Let's finish up this game. No more main quests. They're all gone. We have done it. Coin doesn't stink. See if we can find the fast travel.
Warm cow pit'll taste better than Coronata wine.
Where's the Major Domo? Not sure if I managed to turn in the quest. She alright?
I don't know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. You know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah,
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks. You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will. I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Where's Barnabas? Something here. Muted generator. Oh yeah, that was what Beaches left for me. Okay. Yeah, Geralt, if reading these words means I'm already far beyond the borders of Tucsonia, found my muted generator. Of course, you may adopt this instrument however you like. Perhaps something more fitting to your taste to better reflecting its function. Well, I've no doubt your knowledge on the subject of mutagens is far more profound and thorough than mine. Been working on this device in my spare time, but now it's finished, and I'm convinced as an inventor can be before his invention can be used as intended, of the usefulness of this apparatus. You're surely wondering what function it is meant to serve. As the name indicates, the mutagen generates mutagens. It operates by absorbing electromagical energy waves from bodies, in this case the bodies of the monsters and evildoers you kill. When it's absorbed enough so as to be charged a critical amount, the mutagen charges to store into energy into a greater mutagen, which I suspect you'll make good use of. As you surely understand, I'm an amateur engineer, which is why you must forgive the lack of ability for you to direct this operation. Its mutagen emerges as a result is determined at random, meaning chance you will decide if it's a green, red, or blue mutagen. Chance yet. I have noted the colors tend to alternate by and large. I trust you shall find the gift useful. Your dear devoted friend, Emil Regis Rohelek Tessif Godefroy. Yes, you might be wondering why I decided to toss the mutagen generator into your home instead of simply handing it to you in person. Well, you must know I did it out of modesty, believe it or not. Take care, Geralt. May my gift serve you well. It's very much an
symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more.
It's very much a end game kind of thing. So. How did I get all these trophies from? Or paintings for that matter. So yeah, the in-game items that need to upgrade is based on mutagens.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed, and I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
BB?
How might I be of...
Starting to really like this place.
As you wish, sir. Shall we...
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also some new furnishings, and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Thinking about buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supreme.
One sec.
Important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Great.
Hospitality.
Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed, true indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Could use another weapon rack. Got some interesting pieces I'd like to display.
I know of a carpentry shop in town which crafts the humblest lumber into true masterpieces. You need but give the word.
Fine. Order the racks.
Of course, at once. At most 1 day for them to arrive, is my estimation. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor. Some of those pieces would look great on display here.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain witch's air. Shall I order new stands at once, sir?
Yes. Just please make sure they're solidly made. and nicely finished.
It goes without saying, sir. There is nothing worse than splendid armor upon a subpar stand. By this time tomorrow, they shall be ready to display your finest finds. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but...
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
Yeah, sooner we start on that the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself. The room shall be ready in 2 days, in my opinion. Is there anything...
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
You know Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Rubbery.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Wasn't there anything else?
Starting to get into this whole...
With the
Oh, it's just Gwent.
Thanks.
That's the cellar.
Well, Witcher, without you, Toussaint would be in...
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
Or chemical?
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Oh, I can dismantle stuff here. I have so many wraiths. Yeah. Again, endgame stuff. Julius Bangave's letter. To whomever find this letter. My name is Jules Bangave. Reading these words, I'm surely long dead. As benefit one of my station and familiar connections, I was sent to study at Barnard, Name School for Mages, yet I was never to complete those studies. For the entire duration of my life, magic held but a weak hold over a soul ravished by a passion for organic alchemy. It was to the most wondrous of science I dedicate the most beautiful years of my life, and the table beside you now must surely stand is the fruit of those labors of love. If you're a fellow lover of alchemy, I hazard to guess you will be filled with rapture to behold my discovery. If, however, that marvelous science is unknown to you, please heed my advice. Drop this letter, step away from the table, and never return. Practice of alchemy by amateurs can lead to injury and even death. You did not drop this letter after the last paragraph. You are no stranger to alchemy, thus I shall now reveal to you in a few brief words the fundamentals of the alchemy table and design, leaving aside the old and unnecessary detail. My chief discovery consists of formula and tools allowing for the transportation of mutagens taken from monsters into the mutagens of the more common sort. I know this sounds highly unlikely, but I proved with utmost certainty that this is possible. The workings of this transmutation are simple. One must simply make use of the table which is assigned. As an expert in the arcane art of alchemy, you certainly already know your way around such devices. You are but an amateur, a member of the hoi polloi, who has by an accident wandered into this abandoned place. Back away, lest your ignorance do you grievous harm. Surely asking yourself why I hid discovery from the world, why I did not share my formula with the community of alchemists? Well, let's just say I've never ever been regarded as eccentric, aloof, and I've always believed in it is pure chance, not men themselves, that determine destiny. Furthermore, I've never sired offspring. I have no desire to entrust my opus to a mere acquaintance. Let's conclude the best solution was to hide my table and trust that chance will, if my view is correct, bring a man here who shall know how to make use of it. Whom it shall delight, and to whom it will prove a great use. Whether I'm right or wrong, time will tell. Use my gift wisely and fare you well. Oh, and I can refresh my potions over there. Cool. There's nothing really here, is there? Just lots of wine. And nice to have my own place. I always feel if you do have a home base in RPG, they never really make it homely. It always kind of feels like an empty place. I think of Mass Effect, Dragon Age and such. Never feels alive.
Greetings. Brett at the spring.
BB.
A laboratory?
Oh, sorry.
Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. The equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
We just look for quests around here. Restore. There's a quest over there. A sign.
Hold on. Was it not you who freed the town from the blood gulpers?
A man who dare not down some
The
rat
blood
is a man
gulpers.
whose wives like to thump pigs.
Can I increase the pay for all who works for me? Need to use all my money.
Oh, yes. Humblest regards.
Humblest regards. Oh, boars again. That's a big stomping thing. Lots of wolves. I'm just legging it through the underbrush. I've been here before, and apparently didn't find the stuff I need to find.
More symbols. Where are you gonna lead me?
Nothing in there. This is where I found a Shelma. Oh, apparently I missed this.
Must be the corpse of the Witcher from the School of the Bear.
Oh, I missed it completely. Journal of Bellahaven's journal. Damn it, should never have taken this contract. Still not sure what monster I'm up against, where I won't be able to prepare properly. Still me to bet the coin I set aside for armor. Elves just love squeezing folk of the last copper. Those skin flints at 2-4 aren't even better. Or any better. No point feeling sorry for myself, and no point going back until I get a full set of gear. As long as you're sinking, might as well walk on the bottom. Find a way, damn it.
Never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably make really good use of these diagrams.
Over there. How did I not spot this before? Oh yeah, the wine wars. Wrong way. Filament stream. Missed me. It's just such a generic scream. I heard it for the first time in Dungeon Keeper.
Why do you stick around here? Like a pitchfork in a dung
Grey,
pile?
yes. Scraggly, yes. But at the tourney, he knew no equal.
I did good at the Tony. Chestnut sure.
Something's in the wind.
Pull out a weapon, damn it.
Looks like an Arcus spore killed him.
Got chopped in half. Where's the treasure? Read these orders carefully, for I will not tolerate any blunders. Report to the agreed upon location tomorrow and collect the next delivery of seedlings. We must intensify our efforts to infest Vermentino. Be at pains to arrive on time, for the team from the other vineyard will be waiting. See, P.S. Do not forget the key.
Seems that servitor came interesting too. In a place like this, what I found earlier would be interesting. Some third parties causing problems at the vineyards. Need to find the spot the letter mentions. I'll find something mighty interesting behind whatever door this key opens.
Suppose we could continue the quest. Quite far away. Peasant. Oh, pheasant.
Morning.
Huh?
A knight errant. 3 of them.
The pleasure is all mine, truly.
Kind of hope I'd found a fast travel sign somewhere. Orphanage. Run down orphanage.
How might I be of
Talk
service?
to the commander.
Talk to the commander. San Sebastian. Oh, a new marker. Didn't have that before, apparently. Oh, it's all the way down there. Running away. It's kind of a bit late for Braves to be out anyway. That's just Banshee. Cool effect. And a storehouse. Something below. Lock. Oh. All right. Oh, there's an entrance here. Okay.
Place mentioned in the note. Arcaspore saplings are somewhere around here.
Stock taking report. Site of stock taking. Vespine Arcaspore Hatchery, codenamed Mushroom Farm, near Tassimutna. Owner commission of stock taking. Count Vladimir Crespi. Stock on a review. Vespine Arcaspore bulbs. Arcasporus vespidae. Number 6 dormant bulbs, 24 buds without sprouts. Changes since last stock taking, 12 bulbs, yada yada yada. Transported to Coronota on Count Crispy's orders. 6 bulbs transported to Vermentino on Count Crispy's orders. Margin note, important, some bulbs are now too mature to be safely transported. These should be burned, otherwise they will sprout and hatch.
Proves Count Crispy's behind the sabotage at both vineyards. Gotta tell Matilda and Liam. Arcaspore saplings? Takes a degenerate to cultivate something like this. Need to incinerate them. Leave spores and spread.
There we go.
Our hero.
Not sarcastic. Oh no, giant centipedes. Yeah, you just killed him, huh? Not that much to do. There's not many pheasants here.
It's clearing up.
Nice. Felt that was a bit clear before.
Hello.
Crying crayfish. Is that ever a cloudy frown?
And when
And hungry.
she passes
Geralt
in both
of
ways
Rivia,
can be quite
perchance.
Death,
Morning. Morning.
How are you? Ain't
Want a race?
Come now, Madame, Monsieur. We shall never get anywhere in this manner. I care about one thing only. A quiet... Master Witcher, have you any news?
This vineyard, Belgard. Why is it so valuable?
You are not from here, it certainly shows. Before Count Crespi fell prey to the beast, Belgard belonged to him. As a man of wealth and influence, he guided it to immense success. Brought in rare grape varieties, hired skilled workers. I shan't trouble you with unnecessary details. Suffice to say that merging Belgard with another vineyard is a sure recipe for success.
One and the same man caused Coronata's and Vermentino's problems. Got proof. A certain Count Crespi. He's at the root of it all.
What, Crespi? Belgard's erstwhile owner? Why, that's impossible.
Got it all here, in writing.
He did indeed have motive. He knew well his own vineyard could not survive if Vermentino and Coronata were to join forces.
Probably why he incited the feud. Pulled it off, too, mostly. Just failed to bring his plan to completion when the beast got him.
Incredible. You mean to say it wasn't Liam?
And I was certain my troubles were Matilda's doing.
In light of new evidence, the most just resolution would be for both injured parties to share oversight of Belgard.
Wait just a minute. Do you mean to suggest we're to cooperate?
It's the optimal solution, yes. In terms of the health of the enterprise as well.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do believe he's right. Perhaps it is time to bury the hatchet.
3 vineyards are more than one. There's much to be gained. So be it.
I'm glad we've come to an agreement. One question remains. What's to become of Coronata and Vermentino?
Got caught up in the investigation. Still got problems there, but I'll clear them up.
Excellent. Then we shall await news in the matter. Preferably good news.
Oh, okay. I did seem to get over eager. About solving that matter. Damn. Where's this menu?
That stench.
Oh, there we go. Coin doesn't stink, apparently. Big feet to fill. Prophet Lebioda's monument.
Impressive.
I'm going to save with my hands. What's your stones? Huh?
Angry fella. What is these? These don't show up as quests, they actually just show up as question marks.
Damn, lots of them.
Mumsy. I mean, just run away.
He's stubborn-necked. Magic sorcery of some kind.
Pathetic.
Their stamina never disappears. It's so weird. I completely lose. I can't get them to drop the sword or the shield rather.
But why even bother? What did they hope to steal? Hammers? A hunk of stone?
I see. All right. High time I set off.
My new bed has arrived. Oh, it's a question mark, okay. Oh, not question mark, but quest marker. Not question mark. What beans? There's a lot of text. A mysterious shellmask comment asking me whether I would agree to sell him the stock of barrels we're preparing for the new wine variety. He refused him curtly. Got to lock the gates and the barrels there, horse. I'm very ashamed. He's paid me for another visit. He's paid me another visit. This time he wants to procure him the recipe for the new wine.
Just wonderful. I'll look around. Smashed bones. Damn, it was strong. Deep prints. Blood. Just trying to get away. Something behind these roots. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Thank you, Sir Witcher. Let Biota keep you in his care.
Then teleported back, apparently. Oh well, used roads then.
Run, Roach. Damn.
Witcher or not, you still must.
Thank you, good sir. You would be the famous Witcher, would you not?
Exactly.
I shall hitch my wagon and set off for the monument works at once. They await me there.
Du, 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 du.
Hey, yeah.
Winding paths. It's alright, it's just a bridge, thank you.
Isn't that hurt?
That it?
I owe you my life, unknown knight. How are you dubbed?
Dubbed Geralt. Geralt of Rivia.
My thanks, Sir Geralt. The scallywags sought to demolish our herb garden, you see. I thought, I shall take a ham, scare the rabble off, but to my great chagrin, there were too many and I failed.
Only two, so you managed
There's
well.
no use crying over spilt wine. Come with me to Vermentino. I'll patch up your armor or pound the anvil to fulfill some other need you might have.
Go ahead. I'll stop by when I'm in the area.
Find a chest hidden in the sunflower field.
Go, go.
Not really big sunflower field, is it?
Come on.
Now I can return.
Can I do something for you?
Run, Roach.
Ah!
Bones are aching again.
Which man? That's on the other side of the bridge.
Banquets and wine.
Hey, mate. Dispatch those belly aching suppliers handily. Good work.
Thank you. I never thought I'd hear praise from your lips. Usually you find fault in everything I do.
I don't find fault. I'm merely honest. As I am now, you did well.
Master Witcher, have you any news?
Solved your problems. Coronata and Vermentino can both go back to operating normally.
Under the circumstances, it is my pleasure to announce that title to the Belgard vineyard will officially be signed over to the new consortium the two of you shall form.
Truly? I cannot believe it! We've done it!
Oh, thank you, Witcher. I've no idea how to repay you.
Could start with my reward.
Yes! Well deserved, I dare say. Here.
Far be it from me to insist, but I've a feeling a professional's aid might yet be useful to you. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Come with me. It is high time you saw Belgard.
I'm not sure I liked his tone. Come with us, Witcher. Something tells me we shall have work for you yet.
All right, let's go.
My desire for Belgard to pass into capable hands was no idle whim, for the vineyard's fallen upon hard times since its previous owner's demise. I've been told of workers dying on their rounds, monsters prowling about. Before anyone can call this home, they will have to deal with these, inconveniences. That is the minister's wish.
More work for me, I guess.
If you're willing, we'll gladly accept your help.
More or less already agreed, I guess.
That's a weight off my chest, I must say. Your reward shall be fair, I promise.
I'll get to work.
Already sold some of them, apparently. What was I thinking? Money. 38,000. I have so much. Big game hunter. Not remember what the hell that is.
A high and mighty northerner dog, diddle dunglicker.
Every day the same. Wine, wine, and more cracks swirling wine. Scrub often. You soon need a coffin. Roused like a angry wolf.
The wilds of Tucson harbor innumerable fascinating species.
Yes, sir.
Its picturesque meadows and untouched woodlands are home to one of the most dangerous species.
The white wolf. Oh yeah, this is the space.
of the Yaru.
Wonderful taming Buclair
As it's
centipedes.
commonly called, is seen here, proudly displaying its remarkable chitin and
Which are
calcium
taming
carbonate
peacocks.
carapace.
These are cool.
Once more, a land of peace and order. Thanks.
Geralt and a panther.
It's wonderful to be subject to the Baron's new cycle. Such an opportunity. Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please. I'm delighted to see you. I have a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse. You are free to sell it, of course, though I would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
Thanks. Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol